Hi students, now we are going to discuss about chapter 3 understanding quadrilateral exercise 3.3 exercise. Here a question they asking about find out the x value, y value, z value, both value, three values we want to find. A diagram also given there. First diagram in this way they given. Here then mark it as z. Here 100 degree, then here they mark it as YM, and here they mark it. Any property apply, anyhow we want a x value, y value, z value. Which property is suitable, that property you can apply here. Adjacent angle property or then a vertically opposite angle property, any property, then finally we can use angle sum property. Anyhow, any property find out the x value, y value, z value. How to find out? First step, here we can say for identification mark an alphabet A, B, C, D. Angle B and angle D are vertically opposite. They are not vertical. They are opposite angle. So we can write here angle D is equal to angle B. Reason they are opposite angle, that is the reason. Angle D is how much they mark y. Angle B measurement is given 100 degree. That's why what we can say y value also become 100 degree. Then next step, x and z, how to find? Here looking time B and C. What about B and C? They are adjacent angle. So adjacent angle case, sum of two angle become 180. So we can write angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Reason adjacent, they are adjacent angle. Angle B represent as 100. Angle C mark it as x alphabet equal 180 degree. How to find out x value? Keep x in one side, 100 send to opposite side. So x is equal to 100 degree minus 100 because how much will getting 80. That's why what we can say x value become 80 degree. This is our x value. Next z value. Z value how we can directly say C and A are opposite angles. That's why x is 180. That's why z also become 80. So we can write it as angle A is equal to angle C. Reason they are opposite angle. Therefore, what we can say angle A is z value become x, C value is x. So x value is how much there? We have 80 degree. So z value also become 80. That is the meaning of this question. I hope you can understand this question. Next question also x value, y value, z value. Finding the question. Diagrams are given there. With the help of that diagram, we want to solve the questions. B questions. Here diagram they given us like this. One parallelogram quadrilateral shape is given there. Then they mark it as 50 degree. There mark a y. Here x and outside they mark a z shape, z value. In this way they give. Ask to find out x value, y value, z value. Same process. So how to find their knowing things to start. What here looking at we know x value, y value, z value unknown. Which value we knowing 50. That means here we can mark A, B, C, D means D value we know how much 50. Then what about D and B? They are opposite angle. So we can write angle B is equal to angle D. What is the reason? They are opposite angle. Then angle B we don't know, we want. Then inside part angle D is how much 50. So this part we get it as how much 15 degree. Then next how to find y? See D and y are adjacent. So we write it as angle D plus angle C is equal to 180. Reason they make an adjacent angle. Then D value is 50, C value mark it as y. So y value become how much will coming plus 50 goes to opposite side comes to be minus 50. So answer become y value is 130. Y value represent as 130. Y value okay. Next z value how to find? Then x value how we can say y and x are opposite angle. Y value is 130, X value also become, they are opposite. So we can write it as angle A is equal to angle C. A place X, C place Y. They are opposite angle. Reason is they are, reason also must and should write. A vertex is how much we don't know. So X vertex we got, X angle we, Y value now we got how much, 130. So that's why what we can conclude there, X value also become a 130. Next, which value is remaining, Z value. Z value how to find it? Here B, inside B value we got how much, 50. They make what, a linear pair. Linear pair means here for identification mark any alphabet E. AE is a straight line. Then ABC plus CBE make a linear pair. So we can write AE is a straight line. Is a straight line. That's why they make a linear pair. ABC plus and CBE is equal to 180 degree linear pair. ABC, B vertex, how much? 50 degree. Then the outside B vertex, mark it as Z equal 180. Our aim is to find Z value 180 degree plus 50 goes to opposite side, comes to be minus. Subtraction doing how much, Z value also become a 130. So X is 130, Z also 130, Y also become 130. I hope you can understand this B question. In this way we want to solve them. Then next question. Next question also diagram question. Same way X value, Y value, Z value we want to find the C question. Diagram is given like that. In this way diagram given. They are joined there. Here to here also they joined. They mark a YM. Here they mark it as a 90 degree symbol. Here XM. Then they mark inside part 30 degree. Then here Z value they mark it then. How to, anyhow we want X value, Y value, Z value. This question also like that. For identification you can mark there also any alphabet P, Q, R, S. Both line intersecting part mark an alphabet to O. Then first step, here looking down, O vertex, this part, this and this part are vertically opposite. They are vertically opposite. O angle is common for both triangle case. QOR and POS, O vertex is common. That's why we started from knowing things to started. Other values not there, that's why. So we can say that in which way angle QOR is, any alphabet you can use, QOR is equal to POS, angle POS. What is the reason? They are vertically opposite angle. QO vertex, which alpha angle measurement marking 90. So that place 90 is POS place. Here is there which alphabet X. So we get X value become a 90 degree. X become 90 degree. That part. X value we know, another second angle 30 degree know. Y value how to find? We consider that a triangle. Which triangle? Triangle POS. We can consider that triangle POS. There we can apply angle sum property. Angle sum property, sum of three angles is equal to how much degree? 180. Which are the angles? Angle P plus, angle O plus, angle S. Angle P vertex is Y. Angle O represent as S. X. S case 30. There sum become how much degree? 180 degree. There we applying a angle sum property. Reason we write in short form. Then X place X value mark it as a 90. So 90 plus 30 equal 180. 90 plus 30 become how much? 120 plus 120 degrees equal to 180 degree. Then 120 sent to opposite side comes to be minus 1. 180 minus 120 become how much? Here comes to be 60 degree. So Y value become how much? 60 degree will get in there. Y okay, X okay. Then remaining Z. Z shape value how to find out? We can say QR and PS. Why? Because it is a parallelogram, quadrilateral. Opposite sides are parallel and equal. PS and QR are parallel. We can write it as PS and is parallel to QR. They are cut by a transversal line. Which is the transversal line? PR is the transversal line. PR is the transversal line. Then they make a which type angle? Alternate. See, Z shape. Alternate means Z shape. This Z shape corner, Y value. Here Z shape corner, Z value. Y value we have how much? 60. That's why Z also become how much? 60. So we can write it as an angle Y is equal to angle Z. Angle Y and angle Z are equal. Then Y value or angle Y, how to read? P S P O equal Q R O. Angle SPO is equal to angle QRO. Angle QRO. SPO, P vertex they mark it as Y. QRO, R vertex they mark it as middle alphabet check. R vertex mark it as Z. They are alternate interior angle. Y value is how much? 60 degree. That's why Z value also become how much will get in the 60 degree will get in there. I hope you can understand the same question. Then next one more question. So X value, Y value, Z value completed. Next diagram is another D question is like this. One diagram they given us in this way. One figure they given, they extending to the outside. Values are marked here Z shape, Z, here YM, here X and 80 degree. 80 in this way. How to start? How to start? Here to start. X value first we find. Which property we apply? X and 80 are adjacent angle. For identification, mark it as A, B, C, D. This one outside passing, that's why we can mark it as E vertex. Okay, E point we can mark them. So we can write it as here angle A plus angle B equal 180 degree. Reason they make an adjacent angle. A value is X, B value is 80, equal 180. So X value become how much? Plus 80 goes to opposite side comes to be minus 80. So how much will get in there? X value become 100. X value okay. Next what we can say? This X and Y they also make an adjacent. So we can write it as angle A plus angle D is equal to 180. What is the reason? They make an adjacent angle. Angle A vertex mark as X. Angle D vertex mark it as Y is equal to 180. X value now we got how much? 100 degree. Plus Y is equal to 180. Y value how to find? 100 sent to opposite side. Plus 100 goes to opposite minus 100. 180 minus 100 become how much? Y value become 80. So this Y value we got. Same way this for identification mark it as angle C. Angle C find out. Inside angle C find out. How to find? Then only Z value we can able to find. No directly Z value get it. This angle we unknown that. That's why. That angle we know means Z value we know get it. But that value is unknown. So that value how to find out? They also make an adjacent angle. Angle D plus angle C is equal to 180. They also make a adjacent angle. D value 1 here. C value C only substituted. Then Y value how much? 80 degree plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So angle C become how much? 180 degree minus 80. So C value become how much? 100 degree. This part will become 100. Then Z value. Z value how to find out? Consider BE as a straight line. Linear pair property. So BCD plus DCE is equal to 180. BE is a straight line. Is a straight line. We can consider it as a straight line. Then angle make a BCD plus angle DCE is equal to 180. What about BCD to represent as angle C? Angle C value we got how much? 100 degrees. C vertex C angle we have a C is the vertex, that's why 100 degree we got. Then C outside C vertex represent as Z is equal to 180. So Z value how to find a plus 100 goes to opposite side comes to be minus 100. So Z value become 80 degree. I hope you can. X value is 100, Y value 80, Z value also become a 80. Other property also know means that way also you can choose. Then next one more question. One more question is E question. E question. In E question they says about one diagram. In this way, E question they given. They mark it as values are given as YM. Here mark it as Z. Here they given as 40 degree half part. Here half part mark it as XL. This full part mark it as 112 in this way. There also you can give any alphabet. Then only start P, Q, R, S. Then starting. How to start? We can say Q and S are opposite angle. Q is 112. S means Y. Y angle become 112. So we can write angle Q is equal to angle S. Reason opposite angle. They are opposite angle. Then angle Q is 112. That's why S value we mark it as Y. So Y value become how much? 112. So Y value okay. Next what we can say? This one consider it as a triangle. 40 is knowing a 112 knowing a X value for. Okay. So we can consider it as a triangle. PSR triangle, angle sum property, angle P plus angle S plus angle R is equal to 180 degree. Which property? Angle sum property. P vertex, this part only, we can say this triangle only, half triangle, half for P vertex is how much marked there? 40 degree. Then S vertex YM, R vertex X is equal to 180. But Y value we got it as 112 degree. So instead of Y place 112 substitute, X is equal to 180. 40 plus 112 comes to be how much? 2. How much will come in? 152 plus X is equal to 180 degree. So X value become how much will come in there? 180 minus plus 152 goes to opposite side minus 150. So 180 minus 152 become how much? 10 minus 2 become 8, 7 minus 5 become 20. So X value become 28 degree. X value become 20. Then see, we can say it is a parallelogram. In parallelogram, opposite pair are parallel and equal. So SR and PQ are parallel lines, and they cut by a transversal line PR, and they make an alternate interior angle. Which are they? SP, SRP, and here RPQ or QPR angle. Here Z shape, this corner X value, this corner Z. Then here X value how much? 28. That's why Z value also become equally how much will come in 20. So we can next step we can write it as SR is parallel to PQ. That's why they make a transversal and PR is the transversal line. Then they make an alternate interior angle SRP equal to angle RPQ, alternate interior angle, alternate. Then SPR that represent as X, then P vertex represent as Z. X value is how much? 28 degree. That's why Z value also become how much will come in there? 28 degree. So Y value 112, X value 28 degree, Z value also become 28 degree. I hope you can understand this problems. Remaining problems we can discuss on the next